Lavoro lì, possono avere cicatrici o no?
No, perché loro vogliono avere spazio lì per mettere pantali, quelli da affilare, quelli da svasare, anche quelli che è già pronto per piegare, per quelli che loro stanno spostando.
Dove li mettono?
Quali? Piegatrici? No, loro lasciano lì. Sì, anche sbavatrici.
Signore che...
È per aggiustare, perché penso che quelli grossi guasta, sì.
Pensavo che loro vogliono...
No, no.
Perché non è comodo se te lo porti via.
Per spostare quelli macchina lì ci va con tempo, però dove loro possono mettere? Non c'è più spazio di mettere. Sì, se vedi il mio posto adesso per filtrare e svasare, per fare, devo venire qui, però ce l'ho qualche problema, perché se voglio andare lì devo passare qui, che è un po' discomodo.
Io dico non è comodo adesso per te lavorare.
Sì.
Se tu devi andare a passare e un minuto deve filettare, cosa fai?
Devo andare...
Devi lasciare tutto e vai a lavorare. Poi
ci va a tempo.
Sì.
In futuro magari devo abituare. Va bene. Greetings, Biafrans, greetings. Lovers of freedom. Greetings, everyone. I greet you all. Welcome, 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 welcome. Abịago m ka m zie ozi ọma Chineke. Ozi ọma nwere onwe. Ozi ọma mgbasa ọma. Ọmụ a bụ MAP, eziokwu bụ ndụ, one na Biafra land. Mkpọ gị ngwa gị. I don't move with evil. Isiokwu m na-eyi a bụ finally, he is landing. I know when I say he is landing, you guys know who I am referring to. And then not only that, why you must not maintain friendship in a struggle, in a liberation like this. You must not go for friendship over your struggle, because that is where many of us failed in fact, failed woefully, because of our friendship with with our brothers and sisters. You maintain your relationship, and you don't know that the spirit that is leading you is different from the spirit that is leading the other person. Just give me a little bit time. Let me just hang my phone. Can we back to your man? Yeah, Kwanaka. Iena Funeme is my akaraka, because I love my freedom more than any other thing. Freedom is the first thing. Remember, guys, I told you people that in as far as you are in autopilot, you must preach Idu. It's either you preach Idu and you remain relevant in autopilot, or you say no to Idu, then you become a saboteur. There's no two ways about it. If you don't preach Idu today, you must preach Idu tomorrow. In as far as you are autopilot, there's no two ways about it. But many of us don't understand it. Many of us think we can only maintain a relationship. Now, this evening, I will come with the fact and figures, because remember, I was supposed to come on air yesterday, but I was so tired, so I need to take a rest. It's not easy to do 8 hours a day and also make some research and come on air to spend almost 2 to 3 hours. Now, you see where he is landing. If you are expecting him to preach Idu, you will expect till thy kingdom come, because in fact, I will not say much about that. I will only say everything this evening. I will address this landing, how it will land this evening by God, by the grace of Chukwu Kikabiama. I will address it. Now, why you must not maintain friendship in a struggle like this? You might be 100% genuine. You might be doing something genuine, but your friend, you don't know if your friend, they have bought him. You don't know if your friend, they have overtaken him. You don't know if your friend is genuine as you are. You don't know if that your friend, they are using him. You don't even know if that your friend love what you are doing. You don't know if that your friend really wants freedom. You don't know where that your friend is getting his own or her own things from. And that's your friend. Once they now catch that your friend, and you want to follow your friend because you believe in your friendship, you believe in your friend, but you don't know that your friend have been bought over. At this point, you need to be careful with your friends. You don't need to be gathering friends in a liberation like this, not even your brother, because for them to get you, for you to be captured, they must use someone that is very close to you. They must use someone that you believe in. They must use somebody who you entrusted. They must use the person. At that point, that is why I tell you people, friendship in a liberation like this is more dangerous than your enemy. Maintaining your friendship with anyone, even your own brotherhood, is very, very dangerous. Let me zip. Now, their mode of operation is this. Many people have seen the truth, but you don't want to revise. You don't want to make a U-turn. You are there because your friend is there. You believe that your friend is in the right track. No. Rescue your friend if you notice some certain things. Go for the rescue of your friend. Instead of your friend to draw you close, make that your friend boom. That is happier. Because when you watch what is playing now, many people now are looking to their friends, say, my friend is still supporting this guy. If this guy is not in a right track, I know my friend. We have been friends for 10 years. We have been friends for 20 years. We have been friends for 5 years. We have known from childhood. We have known this. Your friend may be also deceived the same way you are being deceived. Your friend may be also in a state of confusion like you. So what you need to do is to ask God for this. I call upon the Spirit of Biafra to open your eyes so that you will now know where you are getting it wrong. If you know that your friend is wrong, what you need to do is to move. Continue moving. Don't allow that your friend to draw you back. Because you don't know if that your friend is being used. You don't know if the game they are playing is they started it with that your friend. And if your friend starts this thing, your friend knows who you are. Your friend knows that you are whiter than white and whiter than snow. Your friend knows that you are genuine. Your friend knows that you can never support such act. Your friend knows that you can never support such an evil act. That your friend will not come openly direct to you. That your friend, when I see this, all these people, I know many of them. Go to Ijele Speak. You will be seeing many people in this my comment section on Ijele's platform. They will be there hailing him. So that's why I say they must come to this platform so that I will hammer their head with that truth they are running for. Now, that's your friend. If that your friend starts this evil act of this Idu kingdom of darkness, that your friend will not come direct to you. That your friend will be using some things to make you convinced that that guy is, that your friend will not even allow you to know that he knows everything about it. That your friend will be working, dealing with you like DSS, like Secret State Service of the Zoo and CIA. They will be the one convincing you to do it, that you are in the right track. That is why you need to look your friends. And when you want to make some researches, that your friend will be the first to request, to suggest whom you will make your research to, where you will make it. So that when you make that your research, the result of what you will get will be with, it will rhyme with that thing the guy is doing, so that you will be more confused, so that you will be more convinced that you are in the right track. No, I don't block them. I leave them here so that this truth will be hammering on their ear. Because the more they are on comment section to comment, the more they are hearing my voice. So it's a matter of let me preach the gospel truth. You are not, this preaching goes to the people who don't understand it, not to the people that have understand it. Now, you see why you need to distance yourself a little bit from those you called your friend. Because 90% of people that fall today from this very struggle, the cause of their falling today is from their friend. For example, Uche Mefo was a good person before, until he now make himself available to maintain the relationship between him and Obido Obienu. You people know this thing. And Obido Obienu, many of you don't know that Obido Obienu is the person masterminded the falling of Uche Mefo. Many of you will say it's a presidential that is local Uche Mefo. The question I want to ask you, the activities and the character Uche Mefo was displaying at that point, who is now bringing it to Uche Mefo? Because there are some certain things Uche Mefo will do before presidential will bring it out for the public to see, which Uche Mefo will be wondering. That is why I tell you, you don't maintain friendship or friend in a liberation, in a struggle like this. Because that is where your problem starts. Now, the fall of Simon Ekpa, the Gumi of Idu, his fall today is because he chose to maintain the friendship he has with what she called the Gumi founder, the Idu founder, Nelly Ofebu. Instead of to maintain the struggle, he chose to maintain the relationship he has with Nelly Ofebu. Now, maintaining that relationship, because they have a destination, they make a plan. They make a plan. Now, that is what is killing him. Two of them have committed to the extent of one cannot do without the other. Two of them now have committed that one cannot do without the other one. They are on the same mission to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and to destroy Biafra. And most of you who are somehow a little bit confused, they know their strategies of holding you people. They will send people, especially the media ones. The media ones, they will send people to go and be convincing them. Every day, people will be calling them to tell them that you are in a right track. Continue. Don't look back. This is their strategy. And what I am telling you here is what I experience. They will be sending different faces who you have not seen in Biafra struggle. When you make when you carry out investigation about those people that they will be sending, you will see that these people are not in the struggle. For example, this lady called Martha, she is not an IPOB. Then send her to me to convince me. And she pretended, thinking that I don't know what the game is all about. As she pretended, I give her a listening ear. She's a woman, and I know she know me. We come from the same, not the same village, but the same state, because I don't want to mention my village. Now, when they call you, they will pretend to love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They will pretend to be fighting, to know this and that. They will pretend that they don't have communication with Simon Ekpa. Gumi. Now, then when they now send these people, send all this one Nigerianism, send all this Idu people, you that is doing something, you will think that you are with the people. You will think that the people that is calling you, they mean well for Nigeria, they mean well for Biafra mean. You will think that the people that is calling you, they are IPOB, they are fighting for Biafra referendum. But when you carry out underground research about them, you will see that these people have never one day attended IPOB meeting. These people have never one day talked anything about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. These people have never one day talk about Biafra restoration. These people want you to fail so that you will not have the boldness to make things, to make corrections. They will be bringing you some evidences to use to do expose. They will be doing, why I am saying this is for those of you who are still confused, because you think there is a lot of people calling you after your program, telling you what they are, giving you suggestions on those things. Nobody, why they are confusing you, or why they are doing all those things. Every person who knows what freedom is all about, anyone who knows what liberation is all about, must know the strategies you can go to fight for your freedom if you don't want to choose the war path. Everybody knows the strategies. These people will not be they will be come out to give you one of the strategies. They will give you some of the best strategies that you know. This thing is what the leadership is doing, is planning, but they want you to rush into to make a mistake. When you ask them, if you start this thing, what do you think that the enemy will respond? How will the enemy respond to this event? They will not tell you. You know why they will not tell you? Because they know, telling you how the enemy will respond to that, automatically they will expose their masters. Omuabu MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ one na Biafra land. Mkpọ gị ngwa gị. Mkpọ gị ngwa gị. Now, for those of you, Aboni Lugo 19, Igama that any person who want to look agi have to come with first things oge megibu the truth one, oge nyegi that first truth. The second one oge nyezigi gabu semi truth. Oge make sure na oji go do the reality where wo betegi, where lokaziegi. But many of you don't know this. Now, when they send all those people to you, send all those people to you, send all those people to you, guess what? Any day you realize yourself and follow the truth path, they will they will now remove some of the people they send to you, bring a new face to start attacking you. For example, the Martha, you see her just now. Why I call her name is for she to know that I know the game. I played along with her. So that when she hear Maazị Achebe Paul, she will know that I am not the kind of those people in the villages of Ebonyi that they can use 100 euro to deceive half of the village. Now, when they remove the people that is calling you, they will bring new faces. The reserve group for attack. The group they will first give you is the group that will make sure that they deceive you to a point of no return, to a point of naba de ma gaba de gimma, gabi rumba, gaba zumba. When they finish you up and you manage try to revise, they will now come out. Those ones will go out. Then the new attackers, the one they reserve, will come for the attack. When they come for the attack, they will now come and tell you, people have deserted from you. Nobody deserted from you. The darkness have left you. So when they tell you people have deserted from you, people don't leave you. Be happy. What leaves you is the demons. At that point, you will start regaining your freedom. You start regaining your freedom. Gumi is landing. He have not landed. He must preach that he do. He will preach it because they have already made it known to him that if you don't preach, he do. From now, they give him date. Then give him date that he must preach, he do, or else on Wensobu. You cannot walk with the enemy all the days you pretend. You see the reason why I tell you, you must, as a matter of must, be careful with your friends. Not only your friend, your brothers too, your sisters too, your own blood. Because you as a human being, you can never tell what your brother can be tomorrow. Do you know that a man can be a reverend father, his younger brother can be a berima? Ofunne namu manobulu ofu Chineke. Ofunne namu manobulu ofu Chineke. That is when they will now tell you, my brother is in ESN. My brother is in ESN. I ask you, that's your brother. Have you made underground research about that your brother to know if that your brother is working for Biafra restoration or if that your brother is fighting against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Have you? You cannot. Don't trust your brother to that any level you think. Because if your brother was once an ESN and they bought him over, he will never disclose to you the game he's playing because he trusts nobody. He trusts only himself. He trusts only himself. Because he's a saboteur too. That is why no matter how you investigate to know, you will always find it difficult. You will always find it very difficult. That is why I ask you people this evening, I will continue with their mode of operations. Because what I am in now is to tell you their mode of operations. That is where my duty now is to make sure that I liberate you. I make sure that I make you to be free to know what you are fighting for. So that when the time comes, you will not say, I didn't warn you. You will not say, Mazi, you once preached this. When they were genuine, I preached this. Now they are no longer genuine. I still tell you. so that you will not say, I didn't ask you to stop, that you are in a wrong track. Now, ask yourself, if your brother is working against Biafra, do you think that your brother will come and tell you that I am working against Biafra? If your brother is working against ESN, do you think that your brother will come and tell you, knowing fully well that you are genuine, that he is working against Biafra? He will never tell you. That is why I tell you, for those of you broadcasting, be watchful of the people that call you after your broadcast, and be watchful of people who you interact with. They will pretend they will come and give you words. My brother, that thing, that secret, you know, keep it to yourself. Release only the things you think is and they can get anywhere. That is what I am telling you. Their mode of operation now. Their mode of operation, they have hired Janjaweed. You will never see Nigeria again talk. Nigeria is waiting to see the result of Gumi, to know if the Gumi will really destroy IPOB. Ask, oh, this evening I will go deep into this thing. And while going deep, I will be using their mode of operations with fact and figures. Beware of your friends. Maintaining friendship in a struggle like this will cost you your freedom. It will lead you to become a saboteur unknowingly or knowingly. It will make you to fail. You will never reach to your destination. Stand on your own. On this note, I will drop the curtain here because you guys know this is my break time. I just use it to pass this message. Pass this message to them. The most important thing here is that your heart is clean, that you are in the right track. Follow who know road. The people that knows road now is the leadership of IPOB. The DOS. And if you are not following DOS at this point, you are heading to dungeon. No two ways about it. For those that ask you, have Simon preached Idu? Simon have not preached Idu. Go to his platform now. What is he preaching? Is Idu. I told you people, told him that you must preach Idu this month. If not, they will come for him. Now, in don't they preach Idu? This evening, I will bring it so that you people who are crying will cry me a river. Cry babies. Not here, MAP. Then send you people. Thank you you will be on my comment section because this program is for those of you who then sent. You are the people why I am making this program so that it will be entering your ear. Okonaba, yes now. Oyaleba. Oganaba now. Simon is a 419. I call him the Gumi of Idu. I know his mode of operations and I know how he operates because this is the game we are into. Fat and figures, yeah. On this note, I say, be careful of your brothers and sisters. Be careful of your friends. They might use them to bring you down. They might use them to use you to sabotage. These are their strategies. Thank you and remain blessed. Once again, I am MAP Eziokubundu. One Biafra land. One guys subscribe to Biafra Unity TV and follow us on Mazi Achebe Paul on our Instagram. Okay? Thank you and remain blessed. For those of you who don't know my job is to liberate you, tell you the truth on social media. My job in IPOB is on social media. Mado Biafra, greetings from here. So my work is on social media. All of my photo finance, IPOB, or all those. My work is on social media, and that is why I say I will never give up on social media work until Maz comes out. For those of you who say Simon is pressing sit at home, let me tell you once again, the leadership of IPOB is not against the sit at home. The leadership is against people enforcing sit at home. Allow people to do something on their own. That is what the leadership said. Allow people to sit at home on their own. That is referendum. You don't force people to vote for you. People vote for you willingly. So the leadership wants the sit at home to be decided by the people, not by one junkie somewhere. So the Gumi is now claiming what he never sponsored or what he never planned of. So we all know those games. Stop claiming what you never reaping where you did not sow. On this note, I tell you, remain blessed until I come your way again. No retreat, no surrender, never give up. Biafra is our destination. Anyone tell you do Biafra is evil. No two ways about it. If you are still claiming autopilot, you hate to do. You are more dangerous than the evil you do. You are the equipment, the ejigi kwalungwolu. That is what I will tell you. One day, if I am a disappointment to you,